Hello Libra, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen. This is Bohemian Path Tarot, and it's time for January readings. I've got the Unfolding Path Tarot this time, and as always we're doing general readings, so it's not quite the same as a one-to-one reading. It might really resonate with you. It might resonate a little bit. So take what resonates and leave the rest for another Libra. We'll talk about whatever comes up wherever the cards lead us. It might be relationships, it might be career, it might be general guidance. So I recommend you check out the videos for all of your big placements, your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards for you. I fast forward the video over that part, so I will catch up with you as I'm about to lay out the cards. I will see you there. Okay, Libra. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, Emperor. Okay. Let's see. Just want to get everything kind of in frame here. Okay, so the Emperor is all about building your vision, right? So there's some kind of plans. There's something you're looking to build towards. Usually in the beginning of the year, you know, we've got some kind of plan that we want to move towards, some new goals. This year is going to be different. This year I'm going to X, Y, Z, right? This is the year I'm going to fill in the blank. For every Libra, it's going to be different, but some of us have plans towards, you know, have goals around relationships. Some of us have career goals. Some of us want to try to buy a house or, you know, start a family, whatever it is that you're looking to build towards, you know, this is a great sign that you've got, you know, the skills, the vision, the determination, the talents, whatever it is that's required, the sort of what is it called? Like stamina? Self-discipline, that's what I'm looking for, the self-discipline. Now, the Emperor doesn't need to do all the work. I'm going to use male pronouns here because this character is typically depicted as a male, right? But like this card is representing you no matter your gender. So the Emperor doesn't have to do all of the labor himself. He can outsource some of this stuff. The important part that the Emperor does is he makes the plans. He has the blueprints. He puts the steps, like breaks it down into workable steps, and then, you know, has the kind of timeline and builds the plans. So whatever it is that you're building, this isn't going to happen just in January. This is kind of, you're building a vision over the year or a couple of years. This is kind of a long-term plan, right? And you have the talents, the skills, or whatever it is you need. It's just this long-term plan that you have to, you know, stay on top of, that you have to have the determination and the will to kind of keep on course, right? It starts now. And it looks like one of the things that's going to be a part of this vision or this blueprint is kind of it's like an insider knowledge. The Seven of Swords is kind of like having a heads up or getting a scoop on what might be your competition, or the best way for me to describe it would be like if you were to if you were interested in submitting a resume in a particular, or if you were interested in a job in a particular field, to hear from a friend that their company was hiring and you get your resume in first because you had some insider knowledge. That's kind of the energy behind the Seven of Swords. It's like having a little bit of intel. It's not cheating per se, but it's having a sort of a leg up on the competition, or it's being able to see the trends before somebody else does, and being able to, I don't know, maybe make a social media post first, or about a topic, or like I say, get a resume in first. There's a piece about communication, writing that comes with swords as well, ideas. So it's going to be different for different Librans, right? But if there's something that you need to communicate, or a resume, or some sort of social media piece, there's the indication here that you're going to get a chance to share your idea, share a philosophy, turn in a resume, portfolio, something like that, or get an interview before somebody else does, or in some way you might have some insider knowledge, or get a leg up on the competition. And by all means, jump on it, This might get you ahead on kind of the long-term plans. There might be some kind of advantage that helps cut sort of the timing on your long-term plan. We also see in the Six of Swords that you're moving away from a challenge. The Six of Swords typically comes at a time when maybe a secret is revealed, or there's some sort of clarity that comes that gives you resolution, that allows you to make a decision or make a move towards something better, or somehow gives you some kind of clarity that kind of opens a pathway to you. So we've got two cards here that are about sharing information. There's one that has a bit of a sort of something happening on the down low where you have a bit of advantage, and something that you might submit that other folks don't know. This could also be the kind of thing where you submit a resume to a new job without yet telling your old job that you're looking for a new job. That could be the kind of scenario here too, something on the down low. And this card, the Six of Swords, is something where you receive some sort of clarity, where you're able to make a decision about your own life that moves you from sort of chaos, or from a sort of stuck place, to calmer waters, or from chaos to clarity. Finally, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, this could be a couple of things. This could be someone in your life who has something for you. This could be someone like a charming, creative, sort of boss-like lady who has something to offer you. She could have like a job, or a tip, or advice for you about whatever it is you're building, or maybe a job tip or something like that. The Queen of Wands is typically someone who is charming and likes to be the center of attention, or is not shy, and is not shy about offering her advice, is not shy about being in front of other people. Or it could just be that this is how you're feeling by the end of the month, when, say, the example of submitting the resume, that if it opens up an opportunity to you. You might be feeling like a superstar at the end of the month if you do get the job. That could be one way it plays out. It'll be different for different Librans, right? But it could be that instead of the Queen of Wands being someone outside of you, you could be the one feeling like the boss lady, or the sort of charming, proud, not shy person at the end of the month. The Queen of Wands is kind of like a superstar. She's a little bit of a diva. So you could be feeling by month's end pretty proud of yourself if, these things kind of go to fruition. It's just sort of like phase one of this thing that you're building, but it looks like you could hit, some, phase one complete by the end of January or near the end of January. Again, like I say, it's going to be different for different Librans, and depending on what you're working towards in this card, and what the sort of timing piece is for that vision, it'll be different for different Librans. But it does look like you'll have some kind of opportunity to share something on the down low. There'll be something revealed that leaves you or leads you out of chaos into a time of more clarity. And either there is a person outside of you who has some advice or good news or a gift or something to offer you, or this could be you feeling like a superstar at the end of the month. So there we have it. I hope you like your reading, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for dropping by. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.